Good morning, welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are doing well. I imagine probably a lot of you guys live in areas that have been really blasted with the cold and the snow here lately. Where I live in the part of the country, we are, having the same issues. Not nearly the snow, but God, that cold is, I did not miss that, the negative wind chills. So I just wanted to get back with you. I promised some changes to the channel, so let's discuss something real quick, and then I got to get back to my day at work. Iowa caucuses last night. Our boy Trump did very, very well. He won it. 54% was the last that I had seen. Looked like Ron DeSantis came in second. Behind him, Ramaswamy, he did drop out, and he endorsed Trump. I'm not sure about the Haley chick. Like, I don't know. I feel she's very insecure or insincere and fake. And I just do not trust her. I do not. I like DeSantis, but I feel like he's really lost his edge. And I don't know. I feel like he kind of got off track. Trump he's locked in and he is going. And I listened to his speech last night and holy crap, it was a really good speech. He's talking about getting us back on track, getting our debt done, doing tax cuts, closing our border back down where we need to. And unfortunately, that does include deportation of those that have come across. We all need to remember this isn't people just seeking asylum. These are people who are coming to our country because they can't stay in their own country for reasons of their own fault. They're criminals. They are dumping and emptying in their mental asylums, and our system in healthcare is already strapped and stressed so bad. We have a lot of people here that have mental issues in varying degrees, and we are having trouble getting them treated. We're already short on resources in that area for inpatient, outpatient, people being able to get in and see therapists and psychiatrists already. We really do not need that strain. Not to be mean, not that I don't care about people, because believe it or not, I wouldn't be a nurse if I didn't. I come across a little bit callous sometimes, but I'm sorry, I've seen a lot in almost 30 years doing this job, and you learn that there are people who genuinely need help, and you learn there are people who genuinely do not, and they like to play for their own purposes. The other thing is, people, there are terrorists coming across our borders. We have an open border. And if you think that we do not have terrorists coming across there, I am sorry, but you need to pull your head out of the sand. It is time. Because I guarantee there are thousands that have come across their sleeper cells. If you do not think they're going to not attack from within and set up, you're wrong. You were wrong. If you want to go back, look at 9/11, because that was what that was. These people didn't get on a plane overseas and do this. No, they were here. They were already here. They got pilot's license. They learned to fly. They did all of this stuff, and that's how they got in. Yeah, it's time to make some changes, and I'm sorry. I just feel like he's the best man for the job. I do. That's my opinion. You take it for a grain of salt. Whatever you feel is your feelings, and that's fine. I'll respect yours and you respect mine. But it's time. It's time that we take back our country. Every politician, there's good and bad. Sometimes there's no good. I'm sorry. The one that we currently have in office as president is terrible. This man is terrible. Our vice president, as a woman, I am ashamed of. I'm ashamed that is the first woman VP in an office like that. That is absolutely horrible. But anyhow, stay tuned. I will roll out more videos as, election stuff comes by and we see each of the primaries. Let's see who we end up as our choice for the Republican ticket, because we already know what the Democratic ticket looks like, and it is not a good one. To be honest with you, Democrats, I would be petitioning to have a different option, because that is a terrible option. He has done nothing for our country. Absolutely nothing. And as far as this green thing with these electric cars, they're a joke. My daughter and son-in-law have one, and they drove from out west all the way home in the cold, when it was starting to get cold this winter. And they said that, yeah, it's great to go to a charging station. They said, but when you have 4 people, a dog, and your belongings because you do travel nursing, and it's cold, your batteries die faster. So think about that. I'm sure people are having a fun time with these negative temperatures in their electric cars, you know, especially if they can't garage them and heat them, because batteries drain in the cold. That's what happens. So, you know, I mean, I don't know. Anyhow, we'll see you later. And that's all from our crazy world. Have a good day.